Miss Sunnyvale. Okay. Well, I did get this, and we did do this. So it's instant gratification. So if you get this, it doesn't glow in the dark anymore unless you have a black light. So I'm going to take one of the pictures out, which I chose this one. This paper's pretty thick, so it's pretty hard. So I'm going to use these on it. They're called chalk markers. So give me a few minutes and let me get set up, and we're going to go to town, try to see what these chalk markers do. How do they do? Do you have to shake them? What we have to do with chalk markers. And I got them for $5 at Marshall's. And it tells you each step. So I'm going to read it, and I'll get back. Oh, yeah, you shake with a cap. Oh, wow, left, right. Push. Okay, it's just like, you know, when I was doing those glow-in-the-darks. Except these ain't going to glow in the dark. These are going to be the color. Alrighty, I'll be right back, guys. Pretty cool, huh? Alrighty, guys. Whew, what a day. I'm pretty worn out. Alrighty, I'm going to start with, I'm going to start with these light green. Always start light. You can't go wrong. So shake, shake, shake. So it's similar to, it looks like it's similar to the glow-in-the-dark, except this one you just touch down here until you get it started. If it ever gets started. It's going to take it a while. Oh, it's a really pretty mint green. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to do this. Oh, it comes out pretty good. So note to you, it comes out pretty fast, so don't press down too hard. Do you see it? Do you see the color? Do you see the light green? Okay. It's very wet. So that's probably why I figured it would be best to do it on this one, so. Okay. That's the end of that one, okay? You see how it's looking so far? Okay, let's go a little darker. I'm gonna go this one. This is a little darker green. I've already shook them up before I got on here. This is a little darker green. Okay, alrighty then. Okay, just don't go too fast. It is pretty thick. I mean, it is watery. So just, it's kind of like the glow-in-the-dark stuff, except, you might want to get you a paintbrush to go with this. So it happens. Believe it or not, I do have one nearby. So you can paint it around, because there's a little bit too much water here. That wasn't a good idea. So, you might want to get one of them pen paint brushes. You know what I'm talking about? It does pop out a lot, so you gotta, work it. So I'm just giving you an idea how it does. It does put it out pretty good. It doesn't have too bad of an odor, I'll tell you that much. It does not have a bad odor. So it does absorb fast though, so it's best to get a smaller paintbrush. I'm just giving you an idea how it does. And it's a big one, so, So you really have to be good at keeping yourself in the lines. Now, like me, I go out of the lines, but, that's who I am, and I'm an outline. But that's probably why I don't get very many subscribers. No, I'm just kidding. No, I mean, I'm trying, guys. I'm trying to be better at everything. But see, when you start getting used to touching it, you learn how to, you know, how to do things. You get used to the feel of this pen, and so you won't go out of the lines either. Let's see, I don't know about these dots here. Let's see. So I'm just giving you an idea how this stuff works. Okay, I'm not gonna do the whole picture and everything. Do a talk show. Do a talk show. Hi, this is Talk Show Miss Southern Belle showing you how to do this stuff. Not today, guys. I know you already did that live. I might can just do one little. I might can do it. I don't know. I'm not a fast artist, you know. Some people are lickety-split, you know. You know, believe it or not, I can make up a bed within 3 minutes. Sheets, blankets, everything. 3 minutes, because I've mastered that skill by being a housekeeper, you know. And, I mean, I can rip those sheets off and get them on there. Sure can. And I'm a good cook, too. So those are I have confidence in my cooking as much more as I am in my coloring. You know, it's been so long I've cooked, I probably, you know, lost some skills there. But sometimes when you do stuff a lot, you know, like a lot and a lot constantly, you know, you get good at it, you know. It's like, you know, if you get out there and ride a bicycle, fall off of it again, you get good at it, you know. Nothing is easy until you work it, you know. It's just like exercising and being on a diet, which, you know, I'm not on a diet. I love to lose some weight, but I'd rather walk it off. And I have shop kicks, so I walk it off and make money while I'm losing weight. But I ain't done that either. I've been naughty. I've been naughty, guys. I have been naughty. But, you know, my mom always said, eat before 5 o'clock, anything you want. That was her motto. But don't believe that, because that ain't a good motto. But if you eat before 5 o'clock, you could probably burn it off before the end of the day. My mother was really small and tall. Mother had the Indian in her. Boy, he made her mad. Phew. You don't want to make her mad. You'd be on a warpath with her. I'll say this is one crazy frog. This is done with a chalk marker. So, well, I'm kind of wanting to see another color. We've seen enough of this one. Hey, I like the old psychedelic look. Yeah, right, Miss Southern Belle, you just tired of that color. Yeah, I really am tired of that color. Okay, here we go. It could have some kind of weird looking syndromes. Let's make them look wild. Not everything has to be perfect, you know. Well, I know I ain't perfect. If I was perfect, you know, I don't know. I wouldn't be here, that's for sure. I'd be with the Lord Jesus Christ, my Savior. Hey, it looks good with these two colors together. What do y'all think? Pretty cool beans. I don't like it just being round. I like it to be a splatter. Now, we know, Miss Southern Belle. Hey, let's make them have those weird-looking eyes. Hey, bloodshot eyes? No, I'm going to just make his crown. I'm just messing with y'all. Could make them have bloodshot eyes. But anyway, this is what this stuff does. I mean, it's really pretty. I wonder if it'll blend. As my teacher says, blend, blend, blend. Blend it in. Yeah, all right, man. I'd like to see her come here and blend this in. She probably won't watch this video anyway. You know how that is. She's got her own thing going on. People are busy, you know. If I was her, I'd sleep in and get up and put on my bathing suit and go outside and get some sun. If it's sunny where you are. Hey, Teach, if it's sunny, go get you some sun. Lay out in the sun. Damn. Easy now. We're going around these little spiral. And see, I always do that. But don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry. Be happy. That's what they always say. Don't worry. Be happy. I don't know. Let's go with this one right here. I like this color. Y'all know this is one of my favorite colors. Okay, here it comes, guys. Here it comes. I love that color. Now, these are all pastels. These are not no wild colors. If you like wild colors, you might as well forget this $5 because that's the only one that was on sale for $5. It's coming along though, guys. I think I'm doing pretty good. Consider it's a big piece of marker to work with. That's pretty cool. Oh, I don't want to do that. What if that stays? That would be wild. My sister would have a cow. Well, you know, if she has a cow, I would be concerned. Here, we're going to go in here. Easy, steady as she goes. Is it dry yet? Oh, that dries fast. Oh, it didn't dry too fast. It got me. Some of it's still wet and some of it's not. Well, I'm going out of the lines, it looks like. And you too could go out of the lines and don't tell anybody. Yeah. Oh, wow. She says, I don't know, Miss Southern Belle. The little Twinkleberry girl says, I don't know, Miss Southern Belle. This is kind of wild. Don't be sad. Just you're gonna be bigger than you thought you were. You're not gonna be a little Twinkle Belle. You're gonna be a big Twinkle Belle. You know, I had one of these people I was supposed to watch today. I had put them on my. Put them ready to go. Was gonna watch them, but I had to get out of here and get rid of those dolls because I didn't want to second guess myself to keep them. You know, those Shirley Temple dolls. I went ahead and donated them to Fur Kids, and I just didn't want to keep them. I just wanted to hurry up and get rid of them before I keep them. And not, you know, I hated to get rid of them, but. You know, who am I going to give them to? I'm not married. I don't have any kids. You know, I could give them to the kids, you know. Damn, but they ain't going to want those dolls. They ain't into Shirley Temple. You know. You really have to like Shirley Temple to want those dolls. So that's all there is to it, you know. And I ain't shipping them to nobody. That's just too much money and too much work. It takes a lot for me to get these boxes out as it is. You know, it takes a lot to ship boxes out to people. So, let's see. What are we going to do now? We're going to try to finish it up here. But this is what this chalk stuff looks like. I know you guys are like, well, okay, it's like a big blobby mess. But it really isn't. If you had more bigger spots, Just have a paintbrush just in case if you overcast too much of the wetness. But I think it's really pretty colors and all, you know. I just do this right here. I just let them touch that. See, that one really went wild. So, see, it's already... It's pretty cool. I mean, it ain't like coloring. I mean, it is really wet, guys. Yeah, it's like painting a wall, you know. You better move quick, you know. But it dries pretty fast. Hey, no, I'm not going to paint the wall with this. It says you can paint glass and wood with this, but I don't know. Should I have tried it on some glass or some wood? I could get some wood and try it on some wood. What do y'all think? That's something y'all have to tell me what y'all think. I was thinking about something Scott said. We were talking about, you know, I was going to color something and get it all finished and just go crazy and just make a mad mess of it all and get mad. That'll wake y'all up, huh? We always try to think of something funny to do, you know, make people laugh, you know. I mean, life has been so crazy sad, you know. This weather's a bit Debbie Downer, if you ask me. Yeah. Is that the ear of that? Do they have ears to hear with? Is that the ear of this guy? Alexa, do frogs have ears?
Frogs have ears on the sides of their heads, allowing them to hear sounds and detect vibrations.
Well,
this adaptation helps them to perceive their environment and respond to threats or potential mates.
Well, I'll be darned.
Frogs have evolved a sophisticated sense of hearing, allowing them to discern differences in pitch, frequency, and intensity of sounds.
Well, how
This
about
helps
that?
them to navigate their surroundings and communicate with each
Dang,
other.
I didn't know she was going to write a book about him. That's his ear. Wow, I never knew that. How many of y'all knew that frogs had ears? Put a 1 in the comment. I never really knew that. That's pretty wild. And I've been on this earth a long time. I never knew frogs had ears. How many of you in the chat knew frogs have ears? Hey, there's a lot of things I'm learning already. And frogs got ears. I know they got a big tongue. Of course, he's not going to stick his tongue out at me, are you? That'd be wicked. That'd be wicked. Oh, man. I bet the school teacher's going to get on to me. He says, I could have told you frogs had ears, Miss Well, now, you need to ask those kids in class, do they know frogs have ears? I didn't know. Well, it ain't like I'm looking at a frog all over, you know. Hey, frog, let me see your whole body part. That's something to think about, guys. When you're coloring, you're even getting educated. Think about it. You're seeing things on a picture that you say, I didn't know that was on an animal like that. You know, we study the body. You know, we've seen plenty of people bodies. Now, see, that's getting kind of, I'm going to tell you right now, from coloring this part right here, I can feel the paper acting ugly. So you got to be careful. It's getting too much water right there. But I can feel it. I can feel the texture of it, but you can't feel it. But I can feel it. So you really have to be careful where it's getting ugly. I mean, it's getting too wet is what I mean. I call it getting ugly. This is going to be a long, drawn-out video. Hey, teacher, you better be seeing this one. This one was for you. Oh, tell me how it does. She says, tell me how it works out. You just watch the video. That's what you tell me. Or you come to the live and ask me. I mean, we do it. You could at least do it. Well, she did show me the stuff to put the pictures in. But I'll be honest with you, I'm not going to put mine in those things. I just, you know, was asking for somebody else. But I'm going to get those things, and I'm putting documents in it, so that, I want it for that. I mean, it ain't like I'm a famous artist. Hey, it's turned out pretty good. Well, the body did. Now we got to get down here to these little toes. Gosh, these little toes. These little toes. Hey, let's ask Alexa how many toes does a frog have and see if she gets it. Alexa, how many toes does a frog have?
A frog has 18 toes.
18 toes? God, that's a lot. 18 toes. Well, this one's way off then. 18 toes? Boy, you way off on this picture. I guess they couldn't get any room in here for those toes. I wonder if she's sure. What kind of frog is that? 18 toes. Well, this little piggy went to the market, and this little piggy stayed home. This little piggy been in the water way too long. Oh my God, 18 toes. Could you imagine what shoes they would have to wear? No wonder people want the frog legs. Hey, I didn't say it in front of you. Hey, I wonder if people eat frog ears. Alexa, do people eat frog ears?
The Pickwick frog is named after Mark Twain's character, and it is a species of frog that is found in the rainforest. This frog is unique because it does not have an eardrum or a middle ear.
Oh.
Despite not having these features, it is still able to croak and hear other croaks. This is possible because the Pickwick frog has a special organ in its throat that helps it to amplify sound.
That's not what I asked, but that was interesting, wasn't it? Alexa never gives you everything you ask for. She's fired. Alexa, you're fired.
Oh, man!
That's not what we would say if we got fired, would we? We'd kick the door down and get mad, wouldn't we? We got fired. But we're not a computer either. That turned out pretty good. Teacher, I hope you at least watch some of this. She says she's like gonna click on watch enough to see it move and she'll be out of here. You know how people are. Yeah. They're in, they're out. I'm going to start saying stuff like, if you stay to the end, then you might be my friend, and then you might win a prize. You know, I'm going to start doing that, because a lot of people do that, stay at the end. I do sometimes give prizes out for certain things. People don't know it, but I do fly out a prize. So I didn't know I was playing against some kind of contest. No, you don't. That's the thing. It's all, you know, based on certain things. I don't know about these ears, guys. Better to hear you with my friend. I'm going to cover up these dots. I'm sorry. There goes, you got wax in your ears. I just didn't like that one at all. Well, I guess we're going to have to call it quits. Well, no, let's finish it up. I mean, you know, I might as well pull out some new colors. Here, let's do this color. We haven't done this one. And I like to put on the colors. It turned out pretty good. I wonder if this will glow in the dark. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your booty. Shake. I'm so crazy. It's been a long day. Shake it, baby. Not pink, it's pretty, pretty pink colors. Boy, is it wet, though. I already put this up on the, if she don't come in here and say anything, I'm going to put this on the Facebook channel as my picture for the day. She'll say, what? That's terrible looking. I'll probably get a D or not even an A. But how about an E for effort? You know, there's not too many people that do E's for effort. It would be fun just to do it. I'm going to do it anyway. I like to live on the edge anyway. That's what people know about me. Go for it. You know, I'm kind of like Nike. Go for it. I try to get everybody to do stuff. Like, I ain't doing that. Oh, come on. I tried to get KK to do bend and snap. She said, I ain't doing that. She got all snappy. Hey, girl, you could have already been done that. She said, bend and snap. What is that? Oh, you gotta admit, it's fun to see KK get all fussy. If y'all know KK, y'all know how she is. She cracks me up. She's one of my good friends. She is so funny. Oh, by the way, KK, I went to McDonald's. She was like, ugh. She was like, ugh. Oh my goodness, it's so funny. Bend and snap, KK. If you ever bend and snap, KK, that would make my day. She'll come through sometimes for some fun stuff. Hey, what if my teacher bend and snap? Now that would be awesomely funny. Well, it wouldn't be funny, it'd just be cool. Let's see, Scott bend and snap. You know, there should be a bend and snap community. Oh my God. I am going to put this up. I'm going to put this up on that thing, and she's going to say, oh, I don't know. Okay. But she ain't going to see the real technique until she comes in here. Because see, when it dries, you see the lines again. So you can see those 3 dots. You just have to add a little to it, you know. Okay, let's do this. Okay, let's do the blue for her body. So should she have a blue body or a light orange body? Let's make her orange. It's like a citric fairy. That's the closest color you can get to a flesh tone anyway, is the orange. And you too can have this much fun with this stuff. This is, yeah, you gotta live for the moment. Okay, here we go. This is gonna be really hard to do, so bear with me. Oof. It is coming out fast. Fast and furious. She might have some weight on her when I get finished with her. She might have some weight on her, because I'm telling you, she's going to go out of the lines. Going out of the lines. Yeah, she's going to be a little fat arms here. Well, she needs a little pounds here coming at you. Hey, I did pretty good on that one. Wow. And you too could maybe make a difference. I don't know if I can do her fingers. Look at that. Can you think I can get it? That'll be a very gradual touch. Ah, look at that. I messed that one up. Oh, well, since we've messed it up, let's go with it anyway. Looks like a glob, but she's got her fist on that thing right there. Oh, what can you say? You do your best, and if your best ain't good enough, who cares? Well, I think I'm doing pretty good considering it's coming out fast. It's like a water hose, you know? It's like a colorful water hose. Oz, where are you, Oz? I don't know if y'all know Oz. He does a lot of artwork, but he uses his computer more, so... Oz, save me. I said, oh, Lord, Miss Sutherman, I don't know. I have a question, and I want y'all to put this down in a comment. If you knew something about somebody, would you tell somebody else just to keep them from getting hurt, or would you just let them find out for themselves and stay out of the situation? Just let them get hurt. Now, I want you to put that in the chat and tell me if you would tell the person, or would you keep your mouth shut and let them find out by themselves? She's not going to have a face once I get finished with her, or else she'll have to be colorless. So, is it worth telling a person something, or let them figure it out on their own? That's my question. And it's called an intervention, by the way. Okay, let's see. We got some other colors in here. I'm going to use this light pink. So y'all put in the chat, would you rather find out on your own, or would you rather be told if somebody was a bad person? Me, I personally would like to know if somebody's bad. You know, I don't want to get mingled with the wrong bad people, you know. And then sometimes it's too late for me. I didn't listen. Because sometimes if it's a person who's, you know, I don't know. The question is, would you like to know, or would you like to find out on your own? That's the question. Most of the time, I know one thing, I ain't telling nobody nothing anymore. I'm going to let people find out on their own. If you want to be with some person you think they're so good, then I'm going to let you go for it. I ain't going to say a word on them. I'm going to let them get you and break your heart. Because I've tried to say stuff to people, and I lost in the end, so I'm not going to say anything else anymore. Just let them find out on their own, you know. Because you know what? People are going to do what they want to do. They're going to fly where they want to fly. You know. But I won't put up with people hurting people physically, you know. And just deliberately trying to hurt somebody. I won't do that, but, you know. If you get mad about me blocking you because you did that, no, I'm sorry, but I just can't have you hurting somebody on my channel. Yeah, my, you know, somebody has epilepsy. They can be triggered by flashing lights. And if you did that in my channel, then you won't ever be able to come in my channel again. Because you will not hurt anybody physical. All right, look at that. And look at all the cool stuff, colors and everything. I think the only color I didn't use... Wait a minute, I'm not finished. I didn't do that one. I didn't use blue, so I'll use the blue right here on that. I thought I was finished. I was getting excited. Yeah. Okay. There we go. There's the blue. That's pretty, but everything's pastel. Pastel blue. I love the pastel blue. And I like lavender too, but I like the blue. Respect each other. I don't know why I'm saying that. Remember that song, R-E-S-T-E-C-P. All you gotta do for me is respect. You know, a lot of people don't respect each other. Well, there you go. How about that? And I did it all gloppy. That's what it looks like. Let me even sign my name on here somehow. I'm going to see what color I should sign my name. I want to do purple. Because I don't think I could sign my whole name. Let's see. I'm going to guess I could. Let's see. This is my real name. Now, I'm going to I'm going to do this other thing. Now, the reason I did this symbol is Judy's granddaughter has cystic fibrosis, but I don't think I did the symbol that justice. The symbol is cystic fibrosis, and it didn't do too good. So that's it, guys. That's all it. That's how it looks, and that's what these are. So if you'd like to try to do them yourself, now you can do this on wood. Let's see, it says you can do this on chalk, dry eraser, glass, and more. So I guess you can't do it on wood. It's glass and more. Well, it says on the back wood. It says chalkboard, menu, window, poster, classroom, or kitchen, or pastry colors will the doodle in a masterpiece. Whenever you're, even a canvas. I have a canvas out there. But that's it, guys. And we're done. And I appreciate you if you came all the way through the end to see it. And don't forget to keep your faith as to mustard seed. And remember, go out there and do something with your skills. And if you don't have skills, you don't know about them, try them out. Try to do something with you could try anything. There's even permanent markers. I did get these too. I got these to do next. These are bookmarkers. I'm going to do some coloring of some bookmarkers. Now, I'm not no perfect person, but I'm going to try. And I appreciate you guys watching this with me, watching me do this experiment. And I'm going to put it on the post. I wonder what they'll think. They'll say, that girl needs to work on her art. Looks like a child color that. Well, at least I tried, all right? I love you guys. Bye.